Thank you, Jana. I've been here for a long time, and it's so great to continue to look up to the leaders that are leading. I mean, it's just incredible, and to know that I finally found where I belong, and that's the biggest thing for me with Singular. But I wanted to share with y'all about retention, and I don't say this to brag. I say this because it's a fact. So this last year at our convention, I earned the top retention award, and that is just crazy. It's the one thing that I strived for so much, and it was one of the most proud moments in my entire life. Like, I can't even tell you. But I take pride in that because I worked so hard in earning that. And I believe in, I had a leader tell me a long time ago in Pearson's Law, um, that when performance is measured, performance improves. When performance is measured and reported back, the rate of improvement accelerates. So I want to talk about how I have that retention, how I have it, or however you say it. Y'all, we get so nervous. We've been doing these for so long, and we still get nervous, like talking, like in front of everybody. And you're like, "Oh God, I gotta follow Jana Dyer right now. Like, how am I even going to do that?" Right? Okay. So retention. Um, for me personally, I use a software management app called Teamsy. That I am super type A personality. I am super OCD, and that Teamsy keeps me on track from squirreling very much so. But here's the thing: I didn't always use Teamsy. Okay, and if that's not something, if you don't want to pay for Teamsy, it helps keep me like updated with my follow-ups and who I need to follow up with, and I can set those things. But you can do that for free. I also have a Google Doc because in case Teamsy were to ever go down, how would I find my list of people, right? So I have a Google Doc. It literally has 891 names on it. That's how many people I have signed up since I started. That's my personal enrollments. Seems like it should be more, but it's not. But that's the thing, is I always have a list to go back to. I always have a list of people that I've helped, and I can always go back to these people and ask them for referrals. Ask them, like, who do you know that needs to do this, right? Maybe I've talked to them about the business a million times. They don't want to do it, but they will refer their people to me. Um, but retention is all about that follow up. Set reminders. Everybody has a free calendar, okay, in their phone that comes with their handy dandy smartphone. You can use your calendar. You can set follow ups for people. You just have to be diligent to take that few minutes and set those up, because here's what's the most important thing about that: your people matter. Okay. Your people matter. You have to build that relationship, because that's where people stay. I still, Cynthia talked about slinging links and stuff like that. Like, I still don't send my link out. I still pick up the phone and call people and help them place their order, because that is part of my customer service. That is part of building that relationship. And at this moment, you can absolutely bet that I have time to sign up that many people personally. Because it's what I love to do. And it gives me the opportunity to drop the seed about the business. It gives me the opportunity to squash whatever fears they have on that phone call. And so that creates that trust, that foundation for that relationship. But your people matter. You have to build a relationship, and you have to check in on them. I mean, um, do y'all realize how many people give up on themselves? That they get like 3 weeks into this, and maybe they mess up, maybe they have a bad few days, maybe something happened and they emotionally ate for whatever reason. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, God's timing is always right, but sometimes people need to hear that someone cares. And sometimes people need to hear that they're still important. And that is one of the things that I do. So I have a little message I'm going to share with you, that I send just on occasion, and I change it up a little bit. But it's, hey girlie, it's been a minute since I've popped in here, and I would love to know where you're at with the goals you set or with your weight loss goals. Do y'all understand what kind of conversation that opens up? If they're feeling like a failure, if they're struggling, all the things, like that's it. That's all you got to do. And that opens up that conversation to say, okay, how can I help? So, just to reiterate, your people matter, build the relationship, check in on them, and don't give up on them because they already most likely gave up on themselves. You know, think about the 891 that I've signed up. I would guarantee you 750 of those have given up on themselves. So don't give up on your people. Follow up because that's what keeps your people with you. Okay. I am so grateful for this opportunity. This has been one of the most amazing things to learn from all these leaders and everyone that I look up to in this company. So thank you guys for being here and taking the time to do this today.